Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gunpowder bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here in cherished halls, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gunpowder bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come through the bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
All right. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, Davey. How are you doing today? I hope well. Yeah, it's Saturday, start of the weekend. For you probably just finished your Saturday, right? So hope things are going well. We're back with some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses today. I know you haven't been tuning in, but we're playing through the Golden Deer route. But last week we actually took a bit of a break to do the DLC stuff. So we're currently a couple chapters in. Hasn't been too bad. I think one of the chapters was really tedious to do, but otherwise it was okay. Just did my SDS run 2 hours ago. Nice. How did you do? I may ask you for a dono if you're okay with it later. I don't feel like playing SD. SDS, SDR, and even like the regular SD. Rank 1, 2 losses. That's pretty good. Pretty good. What do you think of the addition of Nyx? Have you noticed a significant decrease in the number of people using Heimdallr? Tell me about when you want the dono. How about now? Let me fire up my game really quickly. If you're okay with it. If not, I'll get the stream started. Tsubasa brings me more problem, I can imagine. I just haven't touched the mode, like, basically since... essentially since... Well... It's been a long time ago. I don't think I've touched the game since Heimdallr came out. I think I tried a couple times and it was, like, dreadful. And I kind of gave up. But it kind of seems like Cadenza just made it like an easy insta-win button. You jump in, kill one unit, and then you actually kill like 2, maybe 3 more units. I think it only works with Sigurd though, right? Tsubasa is a little trickier because you need to get her in, and then you need to attack with someone else, so she somehow needs to survive the combat. All right, we'll give this a very quick try. I think Discord might be the better place to... Actually, no. Let's just do like a countdown. So right now it's 11:14 for me. So let's jump in at... I guess it's also 11 over there for you, right? Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna set up my team so that I don't lose. Don't go on yet. This is totally a 3 houses stream. Don't worry, guys. This is totally a 3 houses stream. Let me know if you're ready, Davey. And then let's jump in at the 16th minute on the clock. Yeah, let's jump in at... It should be 11 over there for you, right? Yeah. Let me just double check. Time in HK. Yeah, it's 11:15 p.m. So yeah, let's jump in at 11:16. Hopefully this works. Alright, should be 10 seconds now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I jumped in. Sweet. Thank you, Davey. Easy. Oh man, I see the Sigurd, the cheater unit. Thank you, Davey. Save me some headaches. If anyone else needs dono, well, I think it's just you in chat right now, Davey, but yeah, thank you for that. Thank you. For sure, yeah. Show me your replays tomorrow, and so we can observe how freaking chat this game is now. All right. So 3 houses. Again, this is a 3 houses stream. I think we're entering chapter 5 here. Yeah, it's after battle. So, first thing we'll do is do some talking to people. Story so far is there's this chalice that is supposed to be used to revive the goddess. That's kind of been lost to time, but we found it. Jesus. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I think there was like a plane that flew overhead. I felt my table shaking. Holy crap. It was quite loud. Alright.
So it turns out old Elfric is a cardinal, huh? Hard to imagine such an important figure getting abducted. And whoever took him somehow knows we have the chalice. I bet they know how to use the thing too. I doubt they just plan to decorate their mantle with it.
We did see the Death Knight in one of the chapters. Unfortunately, I didn't play the routes, and I don't think I think it's like a paralog that you can do where you can find out his identity, but I'm like fairly certain it's Yuritsa. So I can't associate him with anyone to kind of get a clue as to who the main antagonist here.
According to the legend that Elfric shared with us, the chalice has the power to bring back the dead. Are his captors hoping to resurrect someone? Or perhaps they simply intend to sell it for an exorbitant payoff.
If I had to guess, I think Rhea's actually behind this. It's kind of awkward because she's giving refuge to all these like random people, but maybe she doesn't want the chalice to be fall into the wrong hands or something like that.
The chalice would protect Abyss, but it's the reason Elfric got captured. That's ironic. The people here really adore him. I'm sure they'd appreciate our help getting him back. Then again, are we getting too involved? Maybe we should leave before we make things any worse.
Let me know if you guys can hear the lawnmower. There's like someone cutting their grass in the backyard. I can hear it through my headphones, so I'm curious if you guys can hear it.
The identities of the cardinals are a closely guarded secret of the church. Yet Elfric's status was disclosed in that letter. Could this signal a power struggle within the church? Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe. Either way, we should pay close attention.
What do you require?
Replenish. Thank you.
Farewell.
I know Microwave explained to me how the whole
Welcome.
the whole battalion HP thing worked.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
I didn't quite catch all
Will
of
this
it,
one do? Many thanks.
so
Will this one do? Many thanks.
essentially don't take too much damage,
Will this one do?
otherwise your battalion
Many
will
thanks.
ditch you. Okay.
Come back soon.
Welcome.
I think I needed... Let's get you a concoction.
This one?
Thank you.
Don't really want to... I don't really want to screw people's speed over with this. I was thinking I could give a steel shield to Lindhart maybe, so that he doesn't just straight up die, but he might still just straight up die. Alright. Let's sell these one uses.
This one?
Thank you.
Anything that has one use, we'll sell it.
This one?
And then
This
we'll get a new one
Thank
for
you.
them. Wait, I did have a door key. And yet... Or maybe I picked it up yesterday, because I remember I had to open a door. And I thought I had to reset, because...
This one?
I didn't have a
Thank
door
you.
key on me. Apparently I did.
This one?
67 gold. 67. Oh, it's actually kind of bad because there's a limited stock of these.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
I think Edelgard would actually do pretty well with this. She's getting doubled, like, regardless, so...
This one?
Thank you.
Let's get her a shield,
Please come again.
so that she tanks even better. Edelgard, where are you? Nice, okay. Happy's the one that was like really slow. 13 speed, constants 25. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Hilda could use a shield too. I find she doesn't double people often, so maybe it'll be good to up her defense a bit. We're low on money though, so maybe not. Maybe not.
Hey there.
How's Baldur's Gate going for you, Davey? Are you close to completing your run? Let's fix this.
Is this it? There you go.
Let's also fix this.
Is this it? There you go.
Hopefully I can finish it before Fortune's Weave. It's easy to do, right? Got lots of time to play through the game right now. Let me actually put
Come
this
back
away.
anytime. Hey there.
Sounds like there's a lot to do though. Sure,
Is this it?
let's forge it.
There you go.
Rusted.
Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Some NPC disappear when you trigger something. So like missable content, right? I hate missable content.
The Ashen Wolves are strong. I don't think even they can do this on their own. You'll lend them a hand, won't you, Professor? Please, save Elfric.
It's gotten pretty dangerous around here, so we've sent all the children back to their homes.
It's a very
hope
spiky
Elfric's all
outfit.
right.
Might hurt someone with that outfit.
Ask me, we can't expect to just mosey on by, hand over the chalice, and make it out alive. Nothing sounds better than saving Elfric and roughing up the jerks who took him. It's just, well, as the relentless king of grappling, I'll be fine. I'm worried about the others.
So what happens if you do miss NPCs? Do you have to like load back several hours of content in order to make up for it?
Elfric's been taken hostage.
It's kind of
How
annoying.
could he do such a dishonorable thing? It doesn't matter. Abyss needs him. We've got to form a rescue party. I just hope we're not getting in over our heads. We don't exactly know what we're dealing with.
I remember messing with that a little bit for E33. Load back a bit. But definitely not like... Wait, why? Huh, interesting. He can't stay in his his outfit. Alright, where's this fortune teller that I've been hearing about? The game is designed in a way that no matter what you do, you can still progress. Well, that would be funny if they soft lock you, right?
Things were dicey for a bit there. Gotta say, I'm relieved that no harm befell anyone in Abyss. I've made sure that the elderly and children are hidden in their homes. They need to stay safe.
It's kind of why, like, open world games are so impressive to me. Especially, like, when it comes to, like, coding. How do you make sure that you don't lock people out of, like, the main story, stuff like that. It's making me want to play, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom again. Such a good game. Such a good game. I've made sure that the elderly and children are hidden in their homes. They need to stay safe.
Comes naturally to me. When I say jump, my rogues jump. That's why they call me boss. So that's the deal. People are safe for now.
Hey, welcome to.
Feeling that something's just off. All we can do at this point is focus on the problem.
Good morning. Are you back home or home after the concert? How was it? Was it actually? I think you said you've been to a Mamamoo concert before, so I'm sure this one is like just as good, right? If you guys didn't know, Tiu she went back home to see a concert. K-pop group, a little K-pop group known as Mamamoo. One of my favorites back when I was listening to a lot of K-pop. Yeah. About to make the drive back home, I wanted to stop by and say hi. Well, hi to you too, Tiu. It was amazing, except that I am short and I had a hard time seeing. Oh no. How far or close were you to the main stage? I think I don't know which seats you got, but maybe if you got the seats in the back where it's at like an elevation at an incline, the seats where they're at an incline, it'd be good. But did you take did they allow you to take videos and stuff at concerts? If you took any, you definitely have to share some. But glad you said it was amazing. I would be surprised if you said anything else, really.
We gotta get Alfie back. I was abducted once, when I was younger. My captor used me as a test subject in her twisted experiments. Maybe we can just give them the chalice and they'll release him unharmed.
We're on the floor, so not far, but people had their phones up, which made it hard. Yeah. I've never really been to a concert before. Mostly because I just think it's way too noisy with the crowd and the loud music, and you're all like shoulder to shoulder kind of thing. I don't know if I'd enjoy that as much, even though I would love to see them in person. But yeah, definitely share them. For example, if you deliberately throw away a key into a dungeon, that dungeon will be inaccessible after a certain point. That key item will somehow appear in a vendor for you to buy. The vendor will have a new dialogue. Hey, I found something when I was fishing, and I think it'd be useful to you. Let's see. Yeah, I think they do that. Now that you mentioned that, there's a game that I just had on my mind and it slipped my mind. There's a game that does that too, where if you miss key items, they just give it to an NPC for you to buy from later. What the hell is that? I heard some noises. Yo, how's it going, Fabbles? Welcome, welcome. It was nice because either the seats to my left didn't sell or didn't show, so I had some freedom to move around to see the stage. Oh, that's good. That is good. Always nice to have a bit more room to yourself, right? Even NPC has fortified backup in case you kill them all. I'll get to Baldur's Gate one day. Where I think we still have a few more Fire Emblem games, and then after that, even before that, I might play it in between. Since I'm like streaming on the weekdays now, if I can keep it up, then maybe I'll stream like BG3 on the weekdays. And if you're around, you can like join me. I'll fully voice acted too, yeah. Yeah, welcome, Fables. How are you doing today?
Might I have a word? It concerns the blackguards who abducted Elfric. I alluded to it before, but I sincerely believe there is a spy in Abyss.
I think you're right. I doubt that.
I see. Well, I shall drop the matter if you think it best. Yuri is exceedingly devoted to his friends, but there are times that he can be a bit too trusting.
Stop for 12 hours. Holy cow. What did you do? What did you do that that got you this tired? I actually was gonna go for a walk this morning, but it got really cloudy as soon as I was about to leave the house, so I kind of decided to opt out of it. I might do like an afternoon walk, maybe after the stream, because my optometrist said it was for the better.
I have seen nothing. I have been here, in this place where I always am. You cannot think it was me who did something. I am full of innocence.
Okay, now that she mentioned it, it's a little sus. Also this guy's also sus. No dialogue, just nods at me when I like talk to him.
The leader of the group that took Elfric. I've seen him before. He wouldn't hesitate to slaughter an entire town if he stood to gain even a little by it. His laugh chills me to the bone.
Oh yeah, how long is the drive back home for you, too?
Let's see.
Either way, drive safe.
I was speaking with Happy earlier, and it dawned on me that she may possess a unique crest. Perhaps it's linked to the Four Apostles. If so, then in the chasm... No, there isn't enough to back that up. Oh, sorry, Professor. I need to think on this longer before sharing my theories.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. And it's me. I'm a failure. A farce. An insult to the noble title of Abyss Keeper. Master Elfric's done so much for me. I wanted to pay him back one day, but instead, I let this happen. I'll never make this up to him. I'm disgusted with myself. Don't look at me, I'm a monster.
He's the traitor. It's so obvious. Abyss Keeper is the traitor. Call it now. He's the one who let it happen. Heading out now. Have a good rest of stream. Thanks to you. Again, safe travels back home. Drive safe.
Elfric is a prominent figure in the church. If the Archbishop hears what happened, she might send the Knights of Seros. That'd make things complicated. For Folks down here don't trust him.
Alright.
It all happened so fast. They forced their way in and took Elfric.
Yes, drive safe. Drive safe, drive safe.
We all wanted to fight, but Elfric stopped us. He always thinks of others first, even if it means sacrificing himself.
Okay. Okay, I think we can jump into chapter 5 then. I've already done... I think someone mentioned yesterday that I can... Wait, can I even reclass people right now? I don't think so, right? I don't see the option for it. And you'd also need like a seal too, which I don't have. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Wait, but like why would you want to reclass them? Mage Edelgard? A noble and powerful leader, this class excels at wielding a sword and has a high degree of authority. No, this is just her lord class. Her outfit makes it look like she's a mage. We could reclass her to a warrior. Warrior is a versatile combatant boasting high health and unmatched strength. But then they have like shit accuracy, right? I think I'll keep her as a tank. I need her to like face tank stuff for me. What's this though? Hero. Master of combat. The hero has high strength and speed. No, don't do it. I think I'll keep them as their current class. I don't really see a reason why we need to change it. Assassin. Ooh, Pegasus Knight Hilda. Yeah, I think I'll keep them as their current class. I don't really see a reason to change it. Alright, to the next chapter. Let's see what bullshit awaits us today.
We really lucked out there. Fewer injuries than I would have expected, and most were minor.
I suppose the only conclusion we can draw is that they really were after Elfric all this time.
Perhaps they were instructed to avoid unnecessary casualties.
Is that Elfric guy really a cardinal? Are the secret cardinals really a thing? I thought that was a myth.
Hard to believe. Did you folks in the Ashen Wolves know that?
No, that's news to me. The identity of the Cardinals is top secret, even within the church. He never would have told us something like that. Oh, except maybe Yuri.
He and I talk about a lot of things. But right now, I'd say we have more important topics to discuss than his title. Elfric's been kidnapped. What are we going to do about it?
Even if it is in the name of rescuing him, we simply cannot hand over the chalice to those scoundrels.
Let's just give them the thing and be done with it.
Professor, I came as fast as I could when I heard the report. I had no idea you'd be here.
Is this loud, excitable knight a friend of yours?
He's a friend of my father's. He's a trusted friend. Can we... I'm assuming this has like no bearing on the main story. This is all self-contained, so I don't know this man.
Professor, I love a good joke myself. That one was rather cruel, don't you think? Now,
about Elfric's kidnapping. Since he's an important member of the church, we must use any means necessary to find him. That said, most of the Holy Knights have been deployed to deal with the Western Church.
Sure, but any knights are better than no knights, yeah?
I like your attitude, though I'm still embarrassed that we're not in full force. But hey, at least we're quite forceful.
Here, take this letter. We believe it was left by whoever kidnapped the Cardinal. In it, the enemy clearly spells out their plan. They're after a chalice that was hidden beneath Abyss.
A chalice? A chalice? Ah, do you mean the chalice? But no, why would it be there? I've never heard anything about it being stowed away in Abyss.
Then this is gonna come as a shock, pal.
What in the goddess's name? Is that really the chalice from the legends?
The probability of that is unassailably high. Yes.
It was guarded by a bunch of giant creepy toys. There was powerful magic protecting it and everything.
Please, believe it. I saw it with my own eyes.
If you say so. Wow. That means the story about the chalice being bound was true. Well, what's done is done. Oh, but I guess it's not done just yet. I must report this to Lady Rhea at once.
Wait, so... I didn't really get any indication as to what we're up to next.
Cindered shadows. Betrayal.
Uh-oh. Abysskeeper, what did you do? What did you do?
So that is what transpired. This is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings. It matches the descriptions in the few records of it that remain.
So... I, and some of us, I think like most of you guys know that Rhea's Saros, right? Has it been just that long that she's like forgotten what it looks like, or is she trying to keep up this charade that, oh, she's like her own person and doesn't know or remember what the chalice looks like? Because she should know, right? This is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings. It matches the descriptions in the few records of it that remain.
Don't beat around the bush. What's our punishment?
You removed a most sacred treasure. Truly, it is my obligation to mete out punishment for that transgression. However, you also helped the church locate a valuable artifact. In light of this good deed, I shall forgive the bad one. I do wonder.
What's on your mind?
I am wondering whether your presence had anything to do with the artifact's unbinding, Professor.
Nope,
As
not really.
per the Church Chronicles, the four apostles secured the chalice with powerful magic. The only way to release the chalice is by using the four crests passed down through their bloodlines. However, given the special power you possess, perhaps you were able to unlock it
no.
yourself.
I already saw their crests, and we're standing right here with the four apostles, the descendants at least.
There is no knowing at present. For the time being, I will keep the chalice somewhere safe. As for Elfric, I assure you that the knights will find and return him in due time. I consider him to be one of my many children, after all. I will not allow harm to befall him.
Lady Rhea, might I ask a moment of your time? We cannot be expected to give up our endeavor. The enemy stated most clearly that if the knights are involved, our dear Elfric is finished. We owe him so much. If there is any possibility that his life is in danger, the risk is too great to chance.
True. The knights are strong and all, They're liable to get him killed. We can take care of it, with Chatterbox's help.
The professor has the strength of 100 knights, or about 1.5 of me. We've got this. How about it, Rhea? We've been through too damned much to get here. Leave the chalice and Elfric to us. We won't regret it.
Lady Rhea, please.
I'll take full responsibility. Of course, that's what he'd say. Give them a shot.
Consent to join your power with theirs. Yes, perhaps there is hope. As you wish. I shall entrust you with the chalice.
Your Grace, the chalice is a legendary treasure. You can't just hand it over to those underground...
That is quite enough. There is no cause to worry, I assure you. There will be no further discussion on the matter. Even if we lost hold of the chalice, it would be impossible for the thieves to make use of it. Though it was created to return a life that was lost, I doubt that anyone alive knows how to accomplish that feat. If someone were to successfully replicate the ritual, it would perhaps be the work of fate.
Hey, boss. Been meaning to ask. How'd you end up down here in Abyss?
What is this? Some sort of interrogation?
Yeah, you've never been big on sharing. I mean, you know all about me, and there's still so much I don't know about you.
Look, I get it. Talking about the past isn't easy. But I'm curious, yeah? So get to it. I've got all day.
Do you now? Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to tell you. I'm here because I killed some people from the church.
That cannot be!
What do you mean by that? You have a grudge against the church?
Originally, I attended the academy as Count Ro's adopted kid. There came a point when the church ordered me to wipe out some members from my old gang. Told me it was part of some important mission.
Who is this old gang you speak of?
They were nothing more than common thieves to someone like you, Constance. Anyway, they're like family to me. So naturally, I protested my orders. Things got pretty heated and, well, the rest is history.
That's a story, pal. You're damn lucky they didn't execute you.
You're telling me. Elfric stepped in and implored them to spare my life. Told them to consider the circumstances. It's not so different for the rest of you. I'm sure he helped all of us out in different ways.
He did. I was about to be thrown in the monastery's underground jail. People thought I was dangerous, what with my gift and all. It's dark
Which
and dingy
he
here, but it sure
still
beats a
hasn't
prison cell.
exactly
Alfie really saved my neck.
demonstrated, except for that one time.
What was it you were so curious about? You had ideas regarding why our enemies may be clawing after the chalice, perhaps?
No, nothing like that. But I am hung up on something Rhea said. That binding on the chalice was linked to the four apostles, yeah? I know I've got Chevalier's...
Sorry, but mind if I cut in?
Oh.
What is it? Can't you see we're busy?
I can, but I just remembered something. Something important. Specifically, the names of the apostles. Oban, Chevalier, Noah, and Timotheus. The four apostles whose bloodlines were lost to time. I figured the Ashen Wolves might have thoughts about all that.
No use hiding it now, Constance. Let's lay all of our cards on the table. As for me, I've got the major crest of Chevalier. When I enrolled at the academy, the church ordered me to keep that tidbit to myself. So I did.
Mm-hmm. And I've got the major crest of Oban. Never did sort out how it is I have this thing.
As for me, the blood of Saint Noah courses through my veins. This is kept hidden, even from the Empire.
Which probably means mine's from Timotheus. I do have a vague recollection of being told my crest is rare.
So the four crests, which were presumed lost, have all been gathered into the same house.
Well, thanks to our buddy Elfric, it would seem.
And now Elfric has been abducted. Why could that be? If it was the chalice they were after, They could have stolen it from us without the need for anything sly.
Maybe someone had it out for him. Or maybe he messed around with the wrong people.
Or it could just be unrelated entirely. We're trying to untangle this mess by tying more knots into it. I mean, Balthus, you landed here on accident, didn't you? It's not like that's linked to the rest of us. And I could just as easily have never ended up down here, you know? You're jumping at shadows. Anyway, we don't have time for this. Let's get our act together and head to the chapel ruins.
Well, that big reveal was already ruined. We figured it out way before. Wait, what? More talking? More talking? Really? Oh man.
Go to all that trouble bringing Lady Rhea a priceless artifact, and not so much as a thank you? We had to release the binding and everything. Well, I mean, it kind of released on its own, but still. Let's wrap this up and head home, so I can get some quality sauna time. Hilda needs a steaming.
Whoa. That's very steamy. Talking game, yeah. To be fair, games used to be just like reading, which is... Or, sorry, I don't know where I was going with that.
The 4 apostles. Finally, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I never understood why my village was hidden away from the rest of the world. But now I finally get it. What a relief.
Okay. So they somehow, with the, yeah, let's go with Hilda.
We go to all that trouble. We had to release. Let's wrap this up and head home, so I can get some quality sauna time. Hilda needs a steaming.
I can't see the thing. See, if this was... Actually, no. Like, this is a Nintendo game. I was gonna say Nintendo tends to, like, censor a lot of that stuff. But yeah, it was, like, very... Yeah, I can't do it. we could see it. We could see it. The thing.
It's gonna explode if I keep thinking about all this complicated junk. For now, we just need to focus on rescuing Elfric and sniffing out some answers. I know it's been one crisis after another, but you're still game to help us, yeah? We need you, pal.
Get hit by these archers for science. I will make sure that she gets hit.
Now you know just what I'm capable of. The church would have destroyed me ages ago if it wasn't for a certain someone having my back. My life was spared. It's a debt I intend to pay, no matter the cost.
Is Elfric an enemy or an ally? He's worked tirelessly to protect Abyss for years and years. Yet, had House Nouvelle not met such a terrible fate, I would never have come to Garrick Mach. And Noah's bloodline would never... Can his kidnapping really be a simple coincidence? Or...
Is she like suggesting that Alfric is the one who masterminded everyone's reason for showing up here? He was the one who ordered Yuri to kill his own gang when he knew that he was totally not going to do it, so he got punished and sent to the abyss. Don't think I know what her deal was. Balthus, don't think I remember either. Happy, I don't remember either. Oh yeah, something about her gift. Yeah. It's a possibility.
Huh. I can't believe my wild hypothesis was correct. I may not look it, but I'm shocked. It's like casting a line and thinking you've landed the big one, but then you reel it in and it's Seth.
What the fuck?
Okay, that was a weird analogy. The point is, I'm very, very shocked.
Seth jump scare when you go fishing. That'd be something.
What? Is that so? To be honest, I'm surprised Lady Rhea was so willing to just hand over the chalice like that. Doesn't the church consider it important? I know she said they wouldn't be able to use it, but something doesn't feel right.
Something doesn't feel right, you say. Rusted bow.
What do you require? Farewell.
Okay.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Hey there.
Let's forge those rusted weapons that we picked up. They're like pretty cheap.
There you go.
Pretty cheap. Rusted axe, rusted gauntlet.
Is this it? There you go.
Rusted axe.
Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime. Hey there.
Yuri somehow always keeps his cool. He's closer with Elfric than anyone, so he's got the most reason to be upset. I'm sure he's just really good at hiding the same feelings we're all having.
Hey, it was surface people who took Elfric away. But you're from the surface too. Maybe only some surface people are the worst. Anyway,
Yeah.
good luck.
It's almost like you can't group everyone into the same stereotype.
Can take on anything. They'll make sure it all turns out okay, won't they?
Can't blame an entire group for something that a small handful of people do, right?
Well,
The descendants of the four apostles. Fascinating. To think that their bloodlines carried on in secret, right under our noses. One was even disguised as imperial nobility. House Nouvelle was thought to be descended from Saint Macule, but that was a fabrication. How did they manage to avoid detection for so many generations?
Well, you just don't tell people about it, right? How hard is that to not tell people?
There is danger here, because we could be attacked. The same danger is there for me on the surface. The only way to leave the danger is to disappear.
I still can't get over the fact that, or not really get over the fact or anything, but every time I see that lady, I just think of Lysithea. Hello, trader.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Guess that's pretty usual here. Maybe it's not worth reporting. Perhaps I should say nothing to report? Tried it on, doesn't feel right. In any case, about Master Elfric. Bring him back to us, okay? For my part, I'll look after things down here. If our enemy shows up, I'll stay by my post. I mean, I have to eat and stuff, but I'll come right back. Count on it.
Did they release this DLC before or after Gatekeeper 1 CYL? Because if they released it after, it makes sense that they create like a complete opposite of the Gatekeeper, where he's like, oh, he always says like nothing to report, so this guy will have something to report.
maybe you think this is a bad time to talk about what we drink down here, but I'm gonna anyway. See, the problem isn't in the local ingredients. It's what's getting shipped in that's the issue. With the right equipment, we could probably make our own. Cut out the need to import anything. Hell, maybe we could even export some of it. As soon as Elfric's back, I'm gonna see what he thinks of the idea. So, make sure Elfric comes back safe, alright?
If the church knows that Elfric's been abducted, why haven't the Knights of Saros done anything? I know you're all doing your best. I just hope it'll be enough. We can't afford to lose him.
You won't.
Elfric dies, abyss will go right back to being the garbage dump it was before. Won't matter too much for an old codger like myself. But the kids, it'd be hard to see their hopes for the future crushed.
Wait, what the hell's... Okay. Probably nothing. Didn't really see anything that lets me interact with it.
Those lost crests. They must all have their own relics, don't you think? But before we dig into a new mystery, we better figure out the ones we're already working on. I have a theory, but actually scratch that. No use guessing when our answers await at the chapel ruins.
So it is. Lost crests? Elfric's objective? Since our journey's outset, the mystery has only deepened. Ah, please, forgive me. Musing aloud isn't going to get us anywhere. For now, let's finish our preparations. I fear a battle is imminent.
It's almost like he's a game developer.
Welcome.
Let's take a quick look. Could get some killing weapons. Killing Edge, Killer Lance. There's also an Armor Slayer. This might be good on Edelgard.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of those. Slap it on Edelgard. Let's swap out this one. There's also a killer. What else was there?
Welcome.
Got a Killing Edge, Killer Lance. The only one who can use a lance is Dimitri.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Let's get him a Killer Lance.
Come back soon.
Alright. I guess we proceed to the next chapter. More talking.
Hey, friend. Let's not deny that there's a connection between us. How about you and me have ourselves a little date, huh?
Oh? You want to take me on a date? Now's not the time. You're smiling with your mouth, but not your eyes.
It only happens when I'm being a little greedy. When the bell strikes midnight, meet me out front of the Holy Mausoleum. My only condition is that you arrive promptly after midnight, and not a moment before. What say you?
Isn't it forbidden to enter the Holy Mausoleum?
All will be revealed when you arrive. Nobles have nearly killed one another fighting for my affections, you know. Perhaps you won't get all you want out of me. But I'll promise you a fun time regardless. It's settled. I'll see you tomorrow night, friend. Don't stand me up.
I don't really swing that direction, Yuri.
Your Grace, please reconsider. The chalice is among the Church's greatest treasures, akin to even the hero's relics.
I am well aware, which is why I have already dealt with the matter. Consider this. The hero's relics are fearsome weapons imbued with great power. On the contrary, the chalice has long lost the power it once possessed. It is little more than a token of history.
If that is so, then why is it still considered such an important artifact?
It was created for a sacred purpose. To use the blood of the 4 apostles to return the goddess to their blood.
Your Grace, is something the matter?
I have an urgent mission for you. Investigate the origins of the Ashen Wolves. Start with their enrollment forms for the Academy. Keep an eye out for falsified documents.
Yes, of course.
Wait, so she doesn't even know?
Before you begin, summon Alaris at once. I have new orders for the Knights as well.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Oh.
I am correct. We haven't a moment to lose. Another tragedy is soon to transpire.
So, it seems like they want to use...
That crumbly old chapel somewhere nearby, or what?
I can play a little part here, save perhaps as a bargaining chip for our dear Elfric.
Oh,
Getting yourself captured
it's
instead? That
depressed
wouldn't be good at all.
Constance.
I think we should be more worried
Or
about
emo
appearance.
Constance.
He's got way more life experience than the rest of us. And all that life experience makes you look more like a knight than a student bee.
You saying I'm old, pal? Don't forget, you're speaking to the ageless king of grappling.
She's not wrong, Balti. There's a pretty big age gap between you two.
You're friends with Helda's older brother, right? That explains your maturity. You make Hubert look like a spring chicken.
Can it, will ya? Anyway, I'm wearing a school uniform. No way in hell they'll think I'm a knight.
Yeah, and anyone wearing a school uniform is without a doubt a student.
To be honest, for a good while, I actually did think you might be a knight. Who made your uniforms and set up the Ashen Wolf House, anyhow?
If I might so humbly interject, that would be Elfric.
He pulled everything together for us. Sometime after he was appointed as the Guardian of Abyss. Said he wanted to give former students who were expelled from the Academy somewhere to live. Somewhere to belong. Of course, all of this was established long before any of us were in the picture.
Seems like he really cares about people. So, getting you 4 together was a coincidence?
Perhaps. After hearing all of that, it's not as unbelievable as I'd thought.
All I know is that he helped me, so I'll help him.
I strongly doubt that I shall factor into Elfric's retrieval, but I shall follow your lead.
There it is. We owe Elfric. Maybe your goddess doesn't care about debts, but my fists and I sure do.
Sorry to have roped you into all this, friend.
It's all for my students.
What a pal. The Ashen Wolves really landed an A+ professor. Not just on paper, but in practice too. This is great. Has me ready to get to it and start hitting things.
Scared?
How cheeky. Me? Never. Although, ever since I was a kid, I've lived my life by one rule. That I'd only play my hand if I was guaranteed victory. I've gotten this far by using my cunning in any way necessary. Lying, cheating, even killing when there was no other way. But this next play? Well, the odds don't exactly seem to be in my favor. Not unless you trust me enough to provide me with an ace. Never you mind, friend. Let's just go.
Did we have our date yet? Don't think we did, right? Besieged in the Chapel Ruins. Cindered Shadows, Chapter 5, Betrayal. Oh, this guy.
At last you've arrived. You certainly took your sweet time.
Is this guy... He's in the main story too, isn't he? Or is he a DLC only villain? How do you say his name? Metodi? Metodi? Metodi or Metodi? At last you've arrived. You certainly took your sweet time.
My flock, why have you come?
To save you, of course. You didn't really think we'd just up and abandon you, did you?
If I may be so bold, we have the chalice you seek. Might I humbly request that you return Elfric?
You found the chalice? When I told you of it, I never imagined you'd...
Let's make sure it's not some cheap imitation. Hand it over.
Not until you hand over the hostage. There needs to be some degree of a trusting exchange here.
I can see you don't understand your own predicament. We've no issue killing the lot of you and taking it either way.
I can't tell if this guy's ears are stuffed with wool or if he's just this stupid.
Can't say I'm surprised. Thugs like this aren't about to show us any gesture of sincerity.
Yuri, stand down. Leave me. Take the chalice and flee. You must. It is irreplaceable. You must not hand it to these brigands.
You know us better than that. We didn't come here without a plan. Do your thing, Happy.
Oh.
Wait, do what thing?
Seriously? Right now?
Now, Happy.
Kill them!
Fine.
Her sigh. She...
I've got to say, that sigh of hers never gets old.
Yeah, glad you like the show. It's not like it's a gift I asked for.
Where did that thing come from?
Absolute cowards. How entertaining. Office, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me, boss. I got... Damn!
Hey, Boffice, quit screwing around. Oh. Wow. Flew off of him.
Wow. Okay.
I'll sort it out. At least we got Elfric back in one piece. Now to handle these fools.
Cheap party tricks. Let's make these children scream.
Wait, isn't this guy... I vaguely remember his face. He's like... Isn't he like part of the Empire? He's one of the Flame Emperor's cronies, isn't he? At least I think that is the case. Who this? Thief leader. Okay, he has a killer weapon. Silver. Silver and some bullions. Ragnarok. Silver. Metodi. Toady. Brave sword. Alright, let's see what skills you have. Pass. Alert stance. If unit takes no action except wait, grants a void plus 30 for 1 turn. Makes it more difficult for foes to target unit. Well, this doesn't work, right? I think this is like a enemy phase skill. If I remember correctly. Swordfarer, Heartseeker. Adjacent foes suffer a void minus 20 during combat. Okay, he's gonna be hard to hit. Silver bow. Ragnarok. Silver. Horse Slayer. Gotta watch out for this guy. Horse Slayer. Another thief with Abraxas. Advanced light attack magic. Calls light from the heavens down on foes. Nullifies damage from terrains. Oh, he has a physics. Might be a little bit annoying. Oh shit. Fuck. Dark Stone. A magic crystal that was ingested by a giant bird. Berry reduces damage by 50% while intact. Remove it to inflict an armor break. Grants a void plus 30 against sword, lance, or axe users. Finishes combat. Grants attack speed plus 6. We don't have a rescue staff. Is he fucked? That's how little I remember about the story. I do remember there are like these monsters where you have to like do this like whole barrier break thing to kill them, but I don't remember the whole story around it. Okay, so Balthus, he seems to be okay for now, I guess. But like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with him? I doubt he can take this thing out on his own. Let's just get the party started here. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Route the enemy. Byleth. Wait, Alfric is on the map? Or one of the Ashen Wolves falls in battle?
Your reckless actions could have been the death of you. Still, I thank you for saving me.
Don't go thanking me yet. We've still got to get out of here.
There's no time for foolish blunders when our future is at stake.
We must complete the mission the noble gave us. We shall vanquish these infidels post-haste.
Didn't mind brawling a giant bird, but now I'm stuck here. Oh well, time to show what happens when the awe-inspiring king of grappling goes all out.
Oh shit. Is he actually gonna... Is he actually gonna do this? He literally gets butt fucked if he goes like anywhere else. So I think he is supposed to fight Mr. Bird here. Vajra Mushti only. Calculates damage using the lower of foes' defense or res. Magic attack can attack from long range. Exclusive to the War Monk class. Draining blow. The attacking unit recovers HP to 50% of units of the damage dealt. After attacking, moves one space past the enemy. Moves one space back. Well, He's not as avoidy as I thought he was gonna be. Good chance to crit. Let's actually just break his shield first, probably. Let's break his shield. Lost the 50-50s. Great. Should be fine. Should be fine.
The sun.
It's nice.
I won? That can't be right.
Wait, who the fuck is hitting me?
Sure thing.
Oh, jeez, there's a way for them to sneak at us here. Get over here.
Yep.
Oh, why do you suck so much, Happy? Okay, I do get to control him, which is good. Do get to control him. Damn, there's like nowhere to run.
I will prevail.
I have an armor slayer, so
Stay focused.
Battle. I'll give it my all.
What is his range actually? Range is 3 to 5. Three to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just out of range.
I'll cut through.
$29 speed each to Dimitri's 23. How much speed do these guys have? 20. Wait a second. I have 18 speed if I do that. That's fine. They don't double me. And if I land a crit, I should kill them back. This guy has 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to go for a crit. Hell yeah.
That's what you get.
Hell yes. $36 speed. Holy fuck. $36 and $38. Stupid thieves are really annoying.
Who, me?
Do assassins just have like an ability to those who make their living by stealing, raiding, and plundering? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, I think thieves have the ability to not get slowed by terrain. I think that's just like part of their class, right? Because this guy literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only way for him to get to that spot is to walk through the trees. So that's quite annoying.
Ready and willing.
How is it that Hilda doesn't have a rally? She's literally a cheerleader. Oh frick. What are your stats? Like 17 speed. Very physically frail. Got some res to work with. 19 speed. Not exactly the speediest. Oh, what's your crest? Minor crest of Saros. Ah, they say Saint Saros bore this minor crest and passed it down through House Hresvelg. Sometimes raises might when using combat arts. That's interesting. No wonder she said that, like, oh, I consider Alfred to be one of my many children. Too much work to rally? True. Too much work indeed. Alright. Let's see how things go here. I think that shield definitely helped reduce like 3 damage. Okay, that thief is really annoying. No crits. Surely this will crit. Fuck off.
Who's next?
Definitely a good idea to pick up a couple killer weapons.
Slow and steady.
It was definitely a good idea. Nope. Kind of interesting that the enemies are just completely ignoring Balthus. Uh-oh. He's doing his thing. I think he has to just tank it. Might. Alfric is a bonus unit in AR this week. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Yes.
I must stay focused.
That was one of the problem units.
Show me more.
What does this guy have again? Guy's a killer weapon too. That's the other guy I kind of need to kill. I think we need to gambit this turn because there's way too many dudes. Unless Constance can just take up this guy, which she can. Okay. Okay, Constance. Chill. Chill, Constance.
May my foes someday forgive me. I pale in comparison to my allies.
She's smiling.
There's still so many of them. Happy? You know what to do.
Again? What do you take me for, a Psy servant?
Bro. Okay, that's fine.
More monsters?
Why are monsters like that in Garrick Mach?
Oh, well, perhaps I can take the treasure they found as a parting gift.
Oh, that's huge. What the fuck? What the hell? They're panicking. Alright, I'm assuming Balthus can take this hit here, otherwise he's pretty much dead. Oh, great. Great. Is he dead? Is he dead? Only time will tell. Okay, that's so huge. I don't know what the trigger was. I killed the boss here. And then some monsters showed up. Fuck yeah.
Easy peasy.
I can't help but oh, why is he targeting me? Go target someone else.
The fight continues.
Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I forgot what the hell I was saying. Or what I wanted to say. Yo, hello there, dead man. Hello, I understand. I'd be demoralized if a huge group of monsters showed up after I had a plucky group of heroes outnumbered and my boss just died. True, I guess that makes sense. But it's quite huge that very convenient that they all got rooted. I have to say the rooted mechanic it's like one of the ways they can alleviate the fact that they're throwing like 1 billion units at you, right? You gotta hit those 80%, but if you hit them, they get rooted, so you have more room to play around with and stuff like that. But it goes. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're playing this, oh, wow, this guy... Six and two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Oh wow, he actually hits Dimitri. Okay, that is a bit of a problem. Nice. It's just interesting to me that the way they like, sure, panicking is one thing, but like, does that mean you suddenly lose all your movement? I think not, right? I actually want Yuri to help me reposition. I want Yuri to reposition Dimitri. And your hit rate shit. I still haven't seen a combat art crit.
I expected as much.
Pretty good. Got the speed. I will take that. Can you kill?
I guess I have to.
Oh shit. Linhart doing stuff?
It's simple logic.
Dang.
I'm impressed.
Okay, so now Yuri can reposition. Two. Six 60% to do 16. Don't think we want to waste this. 89 to do 27. 94 to do 20. I guess we'll really smack this guy. Someone must have promised him a nap or later, or maybe a pillow to nap on. Probably. I would not be surprised if that was indeed the case. Hilda. Oh yeah, I need to find an archer. Fables knows what I'm talking about. I need to find an archer.
I'm definitely tougher.
Find an archer for good level up. I need to find an archer for okay, well, we actually managed to take out like all of them. I was going to reposition Dimitri. Doesn't do a lot of damage and he's not very accurate, so maybe... Oh, talk.
I am deeply sorry that you got involved in this mess too. Please, just for now, lend me your aid. Let us all return home alive and well.
Okay, sure. See how much damage Beastie does. 0 times 2. Okay, never mind. Well, I'll ignore that guy. This doesn't seem likely to happen. That he hits me twice here. Wait, what the fuck? Did he proc? The fuck did you just do, Yuri? Occasionally prevents enemy counterattacks when using a weapon. Ah. I'm surprised they didn't give him wind sweep in Heroes. That's about the only way I could see Linhardt getting that motivated. Yeah. Proceed. Procced his crest twice. He only procced it once, right? He only procced it once. Because he only attacked me back once. I said he was going to attack me twice because he would have attacked me when I player phased him and then enemy phased him. That would be the second time. Oops, no, don't do that. Why is it cycling the way it is? Usually I can cycle through all the characters, but this time's a little weird. Okay, whatever. I think I already moved everyone. I think I moved everyone already. How nice. Funny, he flinched. Took 0 damage and flinched. Correct. So let's keep beating up Mr. Bird here. I think this is fine. Should be able to kill. Oh shit. I thought he had one more HP bar. Didn't think I was gonna kill right there. Ooh, shit. Good level up. I almost feel sorry for Balthus. Almost. Can't be the king if you're not unnaturally tough. It is pretty good. Took out that beastie all by himself. Alright, so now all the enemies are back. Pretty bad hit rate. Oh shit. Wait, when did I give him gauntlets? I don't remember this. I was just looking for my iron sword, but this looks way better. Hit. Nice. Well, Mr. Birdie here is gonna get fucked.
It was a good try.
Easy peasy. Kinda distracted, which is good. Oh, that guy had vantage.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Ooh. I saw that. He attacked first. I see you, sir. Are you serious? Oh! Are you serious, Edelgard? I don't know what Hilda's deal is. She has garbage hit rate. Trash even.
Caution.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Let's give this to Happy. I bet that sword user has Axe Breaker. Yeah, probably. Now that you think about it. Sorry, now that I think about it. That's a good point.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Good point. Okay, so something about Medity is gonna steal some sort of treasure and maybe run away, so I think we have to take him out quickly. Oh shit. Why are they scared of monsters again? Why are these guys scared of monsters?
Not so fast.
Oh, I don't think I was gonna be able to get down there fast enough. I do not think I was gonna be able to get down there. Oh, that guy got fucked. Miss? No, no. He would have died. How's it going, Devin? Welcome. Hits me for 25. What about you? Also 25. Okay, so I can help out. Do we help him out, or do we? Oh yeah, I feel that when what you're planning to do with Byleth, or are you just gonna roll through the class with the weird fit Byleth? If you're talking about the main story, I don't know what I'm doing with him yet. In the DLC, I think you can reclass him to one of the lower level classes. I don't think I'm gonna do that because I'm just gonna roll with whatever classes they are right now. Seem to be doing fine. So, oh, this guy really hurts. That guy really hurts. I have to keep an eye on you. Yeah, I'm still in the DLC. We'll get there. Alright, let's go rescue Balthus.
I won? That can't be right.
$45. Nice. Yeah, Swordmaster and I think Priest as options in DLC. Hate that Edelgard had like Armor Knight and I think Fighter as her options here. This DLC was interesting. I don't remember when this DLC came out. Definitely don't think it was like day one DLC, right? But I think I've been enjoying it so far, except for that one chapter where we got the chalice. That was quite the chapter. Oh, good, 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 good. I'm usually like pretty boring when it comes to classes. I'll go with whatever they are naturally gonna class into. Usually don't experiment, especially on like my first playthrough or so. Pretty boring in that way. It's fairly new, not day one I think. It was several months after release. Let's see. So they definitely had all the DLC stuff planned out then. Is what I'm hearing. I think I finished my first playthrough before it dropped. Let's see. Which route did you do for your first playthrough? And why was it Black Eagles? Why was it Black Eagles? I'm just kidding. Eagles was my third. Let's see, we don't have a Edelgard fan here. Hey, welcome Minako. I claim Ash. Go for it. Claim him. So I guess before I say anything else, I should preface by saying that I've played Black Eagles, I played Blue Lions, but that was almost a decade ago. I figured I'm gonna try get at least the Golden Deer route done before Fortune's Weave drops. So yeah. So yeah, I've missed out on basically all of the really juicy lore for this game. Ooh, can you reach me? No. Okay. Got nothing good or got nothing on Edelgard, good or bad.
That won't do it all.
It's actually okay, got res. But she's still gonna get ass blasted by magic. Okay, can't have that. Okay, I think this should be okay if I stand in the bush. Because then he only has like a 30-ish% chance to hit me. I have bow range, right? So I'll just equip this for maximum avoid. And I'll deadeye this guy. Try to hit him. Get some damage in. Edel's promo I remember being very like armor class with bulk. That's what she's known for, right? It was all to hint the fact that Flame Emperor was Edelgard all this time, but I don't think I figured that out when I was playing it for the first time. Definitely don't think I figured that out. Okay, I think we're good. I'm a huge Edelgard fan. We actually share the same birthday, believe it or not. Same birthday as the Flame Emperor herself. Interesting. I thought he would have had like 30 hit rate. There's probably some shenanigans going on there. It was destiny. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Okay, this will really slow them down if I land it. Ideally, I land a... what's that gambit called? I would like to land a blaze, like maybe here. Stop this mage from approaching. I think she can reach, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, she cannot reach. Not good. Sagittae. Could try to go for a crit. Probably not. Damn.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Oh, I can still hit the blaze if I foul play with Yuri. But I will need to. Let's hit them with gambits. Oh.
Now's our chance.
Nice. I'm playing Platinum. My brother traded me a Cynical Egg with perfect IVs and nature, just so I could have a solid fire type because Rapidash is very... Cynical's really cool. Typhlosion though. Typhlosion's an interesting one. Ooh, how do we deal with this guy? Oh, please kill. Thank you.
You lost to me?
If you play Pokemon, you seem like you know your Pokemon, so I'm sure you've seen the quote-unquote lore for the Hisuian Typhlosion.
Move carefully.
I don't know what the devs were thinking with that. Damn, I thought you were gonna be able to kill that guy for me. Yeah, Typhlosion lore. Its model definitely got worse over the years, specifically in 3D due to without the flames, it's basically naked. Yeah, I don't like how some Pokemon, they just... Like, imagine if Charmander didn't have the flame in its tail when it's not in battle. It looks so derpy. So dorky. I really was hoping you'd just kill. Oh my goodness.
They seemed ripe for defeat.
We won't hold back.
Please. Hell
Now
yes.
you know your limits.
Okay. Yuri also needs to land his gambit here.
I've got an ace up my sleeve.
What exactly got boosted? What exactly got boosted? $75. Hopefully we land this. Nice. So what's happening in the story of the DLC anyways? We get introduced to the 4 apostles who used to be under Saros. They tried to revive the goddess using some sort of chalice and failed. And so I think because the apostles were so ashamed of themselves, they went into hiding. And that was like a long time ago. But then we run into, in today's time, we run into the 4 apostles' descendants in Yuri, Happy, Balthus, and Constance. And it just so happens that we found the chalice. So, yeah. Hey, welcome, Sinful. Congrats on being here first. Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. How are you doing? Thank you for petting and feeding Kami. Assuming you just got up and getting ready for work. Mayhaps. Oh yes, it is the afternoon. It is indeed the afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Don't need steel lances enough. That is also enough.
Saw that coming. Over already.
Are you excited for work today? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. How can anyone be excited for work, right? How can anybody be excited for work? I might have to do some work later this afternoon.
That's what you get.
Maybe just a little bit. But yeah, sucks to have to work on the weekends, but what can you do, right?
Much appreciated.
I think we're done. It really is kind of dumb, the whole rooting mechanic.
Face it, I'm better.
Without it though, it'd be pretty impossible to fight like this many enemies at a time. There is a chest here. How do we get this chest? How does one go about acquiring such treasures?
Failure is not an option.
Way to go, Edelgard. I've got the high ground. Got the high ground.
Never underestimate an outsider.
He does have the high ground.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Please don't sigh. Alright. I think this is fine. Actually, I don't know how I feel about that. I'd be wasting a charge. Alright, we're gonna make Hilda work here a bit. 44 to your... Ooh, she's gonna get chunked here. This is okay if the mages don't come up, but the mages might come up, so... Never mind. We're gonna keep her safe. Definitely don't want to overwork her. The prequel says... the prequels say what you want. There was some meme-worthy lines. Sequel, we didn't get Jack. Alright, Balthus. Group. Poke. Oh shit. There we go. First time critting with a combat art. I thought he was gonna do his crit thing after he... Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. Ooh. Yeah, I know he's in the bushes, but damn.
Should I have held back?
Okay, about this treasure chest behind Medity. About this treasure chest. So I somehow need to sneak Yuri behind him. When I get him to move, I need to like sneak behind him. That's a golden deer for you. The only non-predator out there out of 3 clawed. Not sure what you mean there. Get down here, Balthus.
You're the best.
I should probably take all of Alfric's weapons after this, right? I can't take his magic, but I think I can take this stuff. He's green, so I'm assuming he doesn't like join us afterwards. What's a good place to do this? Do you have a chest key? I do not. Yeah, I need to somehow sneak Yuri in to get that treasure chest. He has large bullions, which is great. Yikes. Yikes. It has to be Yuri who goes in there because he's the only one who can open chests and stuff. Wait a second, what the fuck? Can you go... Interesting. Interesting. So how much movement does he have? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to somehow get him to... Like if I plonk Edelgard here, he'd be in the way for me to get access to the chest. If I stick Edelgard here, he can still kind of walk around me and he'd be blocking my way in. I need to plonk Edelgard like here. In which case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, shit. He has pass, too. Oh, he has pass. Of course he has pass. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? How do we get him to come out? I guess we just shoot him and then he'll come out, but then I want to just get the chest and then end the chapter basically on the same turn. That's a brave sword. 41. I think he basically just kills Yuri. Three, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, Yuri doesn't have pass. If he had pass, he could potentially just run past them and get the chest. How do we get this stupid chest? How do we get this chest? if we poke him, he's gonna move. Like, what I'm thinking here is maybe I can foul play Yuri here, and then when Medity runs out, I can get a flyer here and foul play to get inside. If only I had a chest key.
Just a few more moons, then all will know that I am the Empire's... Forget I said anything. Then again, if you die, it won't matter either way.
I should get him to run out. Then we'll have Edelgard and Dimitri to wall off. That's pretty nasty. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, let's back off a bit. Hey, welcome Doggy Poo. Interesting username. Wait, what's going on here? Is this a randomizer or something? No, this is a... Well, this is actually a first playthrough of the Ashen Wolves DLC. We're also doing a quote-unquote first playthrough of the Golden Deer route, which I haven't done yet. But I have played Blue Lions and Black Eagles a long time ago. And we're trying to beat Golden Deer before Fortune's Weave comes out, which I'm looking forward to in less than a month. But yeah, how are you doing? Dougie Poo. Again, interesting username. I didn't remember Medity showing up. Thought this was the main chapter. Yeah, no, this is chapter 5 of the DLC. I vaguely remember his face from the main story. So he's clearly from the Empire. He even said as much himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, can we... Let's see if we can land a gambit on him. That would also give us an opportunity to sneak inside here.
Forgive my intrusion.
Are you excited for Fortune's Weave? Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, now we have the opportunity we need to get in here and get that chest. Bit of a roundabout way to do this, but this is gonna be difficult to... Oh shit, I just gave him a lot of dodge. That was my bad. Yeah, they're spoiling so much, so I'm trying to avoid it until launch. Yeah, same here. I haven't seen the...
Good enough for me.
I haven't seen the Nintendo Direct that they released last month, I believe. Or maybe it was just a couple weeks ago. But I'm trying to go in as blind as possible for this. Even though I've seen some stuff, but I definitely wasn't spoiled. I've heard something was spoiled in the Direct. I think it was like the story that was spoiled. So I'm glad I didn't watch it. Very, very glad I didn't watch it. The prologue was spoiled. I see. Yeah, I didn't watch it, so I don't know what was spoiled, and please don't spoil it for me or everyone else here in chat. I think some of us haven't seen the Direct either, so we don't know what is in it. I just need something to land. I have gambits as well, but oh shit. No one wants to get the kill here, apparently. I think we'll just try and gambit his ass, because we're getting close to... Oh shit, nice. Because he's starting to get a little... just a little bit cringe here. Finally. Fuck this guy.
I think I'm improving.
Got him.
I don't mind pain, but it's time to make my exit. My employer pays me more than this treasure is worth.
Of course. It's not a Fire Emblem game if defeating the enemy means nothing. They can just tactically retreat. No prisoners, no nothing. They just somehow get away from us.
You okay, Elfric?
I am. All thanks to you. The chalice, is it unharmed?
Yes, it's safe. Chatterbox is...
What?
Nighty night!
Hmm? Hmm? Betrayal? What's happening? Cutscene?
Yuri! You damn scoundrel, what are you doing?
I think you can see what I'm doing, Balthus.
Beautifully executed, Yuri. The chalice is finally mine now, along with the blood of the 4 apostles.
It seems I was correct. That there was an enemy in our midst. To think our bird was in
Abyss Keeper did this.
You've always had a
He's
wild
probably hiding
imagine.
one of those mask
I've gotta say,
dudes.
turning
Among
your
one of those
attention
mask
elsewhere
dudes.
was a challenge, even for me.
That is enough with the banter, Yuri. I informed you not to divulge too much.
They'll all be under the dirt soon enough. It's not like they'll be able to talk at that point. After all I've gone and done for you, Elfric, I would think you'd have just a bit more faith in me.
Man, didn't see this coming.
Your silence speaks volumes. Guess this is the end of the niceties. It's all on you now, friend. I'm sure you and the others will figure it out.
Hmm?
Professor, are you injured?
I made it out unscathed. It's nothing too concerning.
I see you're well enough to make light of a serious situation, but surely you suffered a wound.
Would have been cool if he cut off my hand. cut off a hand, an arm to get the chalice, and then for the rest of the main story you play as a one-armed protagonist. Wouldn't that be cool? So you're well enough to make light of a serious situation, but surely you suffered a wound. I didn't.
Teach, there's no time for playing around. Tell us how... I get it. He only pretended to attack you, didn't he? So you were just playing a part in this grand performance. But was that really the smartest decision here?
The Chalice and the Ashen Wolves are gone. I am loath to think what will become of them without our help.
And how do you propose we pursue them? We haven't a clue where they went.
Well, we know what they're after. That at least narrows down the
Oh, wait. Wait a second. Yuri's date. Oh, so he... Was he hinting to tell us where we needed to go? The Holy Mausoleum? You know what they're after? That at least narrows down the possibilities.
Professor, are we too late? Lady Rhea, why have you come?
After sending all of you off, I began to investigate the lineage of the Ashen Wolves. In doing so, I was able to confirm that the documented information about their crests was falsified. What was once a wild speculation, I now know to be true. The crests they bear are the same as those of the four apostles, the very same who long ago enacted the Rite of Rising. Once the blood of the four is poured upon the chalice, its power can be harnessed. I believe we have enough evidence to assume that our Ashen Wolves will suffice to carry out this ritual.
So, Elfric's aim must be to carry out the Rite of Rising at the expense of the students. Lady Rhea, what precisely is the purpose of this ritual?
We've heard it has the power to resurrect life. But that can't be true, can it?
The chalice
It is.
a holy artifact, created by the goddess herself. It serves to restore a physical form that was previously lost to this world.
So those wild tales are true. It really can bring someone back to life.
Not exactly. It can breathe life into a body, but it cannot return a spirit that has already departed. Ultimately, it is a tool to return the goddess to her physical form. Her spirit is omnipresent, but her flesh is no more. Such incredible power is truly awe-inspiring, and extremely dangerous. In that way, it is akin to the hero's relics. For this reason, the four apostles were never intended to pass down their crests. This gathering should never have been possible. The Ashen Wolves are now gathered together, making it possible once more.
And Elfric is at the center of this mess, luring them all to Abyss for his own selfish reasons. Without so much as a whisper of it to the church, of course.
This incident is my own doing. I never should have entrusted the chalice to them.
Lady Rhea, do you have any idea where they could have gone?
I do indeed. Garrick Mach, which is protected by the goddess, is the only place the Rite of Rising can be performed. Holding such a ritual requires absolute focus, so I imagine the setting would need to be serene, peaceful.
There are countless such places within the monastery walls.
The Holy Mausoleum? Do we want to play dumb professor? These aren't exactly very convincing choices. Yeah, the dining hall. The dining hall?
I hardly think the dining hall would be considered peaceful, Professor. Are you sure you're not just hungry?
For now, let us return to the monastery. There is much to consider.
Lady Rhea!
You look troubled, Alois. What has happened?
Thieves have breached Garrick Mach's village walls. They've been pillaging the shops and residences, taking whatever they please.
A distraction.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Elfric.
There's no telling, but for now, their numbers are too great. They need the knights. By your will, Lady Rhea, allow us to clear the village of these hooligans.
Yes, Alois. Please ensure the safety of the villagers immediately. However, leave a few of your best knights here with me.
Yes, Your Grace.
Where's Shamir, Catherine,
You look like you've got something to say.
Sadeth, and Flame? I do. It's about Yuri.
He told you to meet up with him at the Holy Mausoleum? You never run out of secrets, do you, Teach?
I'm certain that Yuri had his reasons for setting up this meeting. He took the time to speak with you, however cryptically, before he left.
Fair point, Dimitri. I do wonder why he told you it needed to be after midnight. Wouldn't it be better to rush to their aid immediately?
Yuri's no fool. There's a method to his madness.
Hmm.
Cindered shadows, return to me.
Is this potentially the final chapter? Have we done it? Have we done it?
Where the heck are we?
Finally, you're all awake. Good morning, sleepyheads. Or is it a good evening?
Yuri, you scoundrel! You are unfit to speak to us, liar that you are!
Yeah, liar, blah blah. Nothing I haven't heard before.
Look, pal, enough beating around the bush. What exactly are you trying to accomplish here? Where's Elfric? And what the hell are you plotting?
Questions. You're wearing me out, Balthus. Fine then. I'll lay it out for you. Elfric intends to reenact the Rite of Rising. He's preparing everything as we speak.
What is this silly rite anyway? You trying to do some crazy magic to raise the dead or something?
Actually, yes. By offering up the blood of the 4 apostles in the chalice, you can bring someone back to life. Saint Saros performed the ritual 995 years ago. Not enough blood was given up. So, the ritual was a bust. No clue what happened after that. That's what Alfred concluded after scouring the records anyway. And now, through extreme persistence, he's found and gathered the 4 of us, with our crests. He placed us under his direct supervision within the Ashen Wolf House, and he did all of it to ensure a successful ritual. The Rite of Rising.
You mean to say that he intends to drain our blood? To kill us? Such an act would be unforgivable, an atrocity! I cannot die in this wretched hovel!
Yeah, that sounds painful. And permanent. Count me out. Hang on. The number 4 includes you too, right? So you're gonna die too?
Yep, that's the idea.
And here I thought we were close. But all this time you've been skulking around, deceiving us. It hurts, boss. It hurts bad. You wanna die, that it? Fine. I'll kill you myself. Just stop that crafty nonsense of yours and face me, fist to fist.
Shut it. I've lived through hell and worse. After climbing my way here, you really think I want to die?
Then why throw your life away for the likes of Elfric?
Some things are more important than my own life. Some things are worth protecting.
You're not making any damn sense.
It would seem
Yeah, I don't understand. Why is he willing to give up his own life for Alfric? And who does Alfric want to revive, right? It would seem that you want to be punished severely, Yuri.
That's some sort of threat? There's not much you can do to me that hasn't already been done.
True. You took wing from the mud into which you were born, and rose to such great heights. To break your spirit would take far too much effort. Though, if I must, I will kill your mother, in addition to your dear people.
Oh, so that's it. You were trying to protect your mom.
Precisely, what is it you are hoping to accomplish, Alfric?
To resurrect someone I lost long ago, no matter the cost. Surely there are those for whom you'd do similar.
Perhaps. Even so, never would we annihilate those we care for.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. Nobody I wouldn't trade to see the light in her eyes once more.
Whoa.
Oh!
That lady looks real dead, pal.
I don't think I've ever seen like a picture of her but I already know who this is. I forget her name, but Violet's mother, who Alfred seems to, I guess, have a secret crush on, I guess. Starts with an S, right? Her name's S something. Citri. Citri? Whoa, that lady looks real dead, pal.
She is. For now.
Let's see where female Byleth got her genes from.
You're gonna regret this, Helfrich.
I accepted the regret I might feel from this long ago. As long as she returns, nothing else matters. Yuri, if you think you'll be pulling anything funny, think again. The Knights of Seros won't save you. No doubt they're indisposed right now on some mission or other.
Well, that's a damn shame. The whole evil villain look really doesn't suit someone as pious as you, Alfric.
Yuri Bird, I could...
Not yet.
It is time. Take them. Your blood will pour forth, filling the chalice.
Nope.
You really are a fool.
You were diligent, Yuri. You kept me abreast of all the Ashen Wolves' movements. As recompense for being such a good student of my flock, I will gladly hear any final words from you.
That's fresh. If you knew me at all, you'd know these won't be my final words. I'm simply biding my time.
For what?
For the goddess's descent. Can you hear it? She's coming.
Bells? This late at night?
Yeah, you hear that, Alfric? That's the sound of your demise. The Knights are releasing my people as we speak. The ones you locked up and hid away.
How did you know about that? Wait, the Knights of Seros?
Like I said.
Damn, I really should have taken all his weapons and stuff. I didn't think he was gonna join me after that last chapter. Like I said, the evil villain look really doesn't suit you.
I know it was you who sent me on that mission that ultimately led to me landing in Abyss. Overall, your execution was lacking. Lady Rhea has been on to you as well. Oh, and just so you know, I've been working for her since before I ever began working for you. She had me keeping an eye on you. Told me to inform her if you seemed to be planning anything.
You...
But you took those I care most about hostage, which limited my options. You chained up the wolves, and kept a tight grip on my rogues in Abyss to ensure I wouldn't betray you. I struggled with whether or not to tell her everything. After all, my allies' lives were on the line. I deliberated on what to do next, knowing I'd have to rely on my own cunning to see this through. I waited for the chance I could rescue my mother and allies, all while paying lip service to you. Until today, the day you pulled all your forces in so you could attempt this ritual. You're no villain, with that sticky conscience you call a heart tripping you up. Not like me.
I see. You were one step ahead of me all this time.
Except I am actually one step ahead of you.
There's no stopping it now. You will all die. Just a bit longer.
Don't think for a moment.
But you're getting off easy, pal! Seriously, boss, did you have to tie us up so tightly?
Sorry, Balthus. I figured those little tears would be enough for you to break through the rope.
I may be the unbeatable king of grappling, but I'm also bleeding profusely. You didn't wonder why it was taking me so long? Think next time, yeah?
I haven't the slightest what you two are jabbering on about, but please untie our ropes as well.
You're talking. Do it yourself. I dispelled the silence from you ages ago. Or hadn't you noticed?
Oh, I see.
It's
great that we're not tied up anymore and all that, but we're still being actively drained.
I've invested everything to ensure my success today. My private funds. A veritable army. Surround them. Don't let them escape. The ritual will not be stopped.
Why won't it cease? We are freed, and yet our blood still drains from us?
Well, this wasn't part of the plan.
This is no laughing matter. Our very lives are ebbing away.
Stop panicking, Constance. You know I'm never unprepared.
You've always got a trick up your sleeve, don't you? I can hear your secret plan running our way.
Ah, yes. Wonder what this blood draining mechanic is. That's surely going to... Surely... Vortex that sends magic to the chalice blocks ashen wolves. What the hell does that mean? Oh, let's see. Loses HP each turn until the Rite of Rising is stopped. Let's see. What does it mean to block the Ashen Wolves, though? Apostate. Okay. Blocks Ashen Wolves. I really have no idea what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out when we start the chapter. But not today, or not now. It's getting a little late in the afternoon, so I think I'm gonna wrap up stream here for now. And then we'll be back later today for... This is endgame, right? Let's just save here. Preparations. Chapter 6. This does seem like the final chapter of the DLC, so I'd be surprised if there was more. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go run off and grab something to eat. And then I'll be back later this evening for potentially the finale of the Ashen Wolves DLC. Doesn't seem that bad, but I'm sure this blood draining gimmick is gonna be very, very annoying. Not only that, they're kind of stuck behind enemy lines here, so this is gonna be interesting. But yeah, at least we know now what I thought maybe Rhea was... I guess it didn't make sense that Rhea was going to be the big bad, because then it would affect the story. But yeah, that's definitely... I think it's Citri was the name. It was S something. And we did hear a bit about Alfred talking about Citri in the first couple chapters. So it's always always the backstory to the villains, a lost love that they could never have for themselves, right? But yeah. Save one more time. Okay. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Sinful, hopefully work won't be too bad for you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the evening for the finale for the Ashen Wolves DLC. Alright, bye guys.